There was a time, not so long ago, when a single device ruled the pockets and briefcases of the world's most powerful people. From presidents to CEOs, from doctors to Wall Street titans, one name dominated the mobile landscape: BlackBerry. It was more than just a phone, it was a symbol of status, productivity, and unbreakable connection. Its physical keyboard was legendary, its security impenetrable, its messenger service a social phenomenon. But like so many empires built on innovation, its reign was not eternal. In an era defined by rapid technological change, BlackBerry's story is a dramatic saga of astounding rise, incredible dominance, and a precipitous fall that serves as a powerful cautionary tale for every industry. The seeds of this empire were sown in 1984, when Mike Lazaridis founded Research in Motion, or RIM, in Waterloo, Canada. Initially focusing on niche technologies like LED signboards, RIM's true destiny began to unfold in the early 90s with the development of two-way paging systems. Lazaridis, a visionary engineer, recognized the immense potential of connecting people on the go. He dreamed of mobile email, a concept that seemed almost science fiction at the time. This dream materialized in 1999 with the launch of the BlackBerry 850, a device that combined email, a rudimentary browser, and a pager into one sleek, pocketable form factor. Its defining feature? A full QWERTY keyboard that made typing emails on a mobile device genuinely practical and efficient. But it wasn't just the hardware that propelled BlackBerry into the stratosphere. It was the complete ecosystem. RIM's secure enterprise server infrastructure allowed corporate IT departments to manage devices and ensure the confidentiality of communications, making it an indispensable tool for businesses and governments. This ironclad security, combined with the convenience of always-on email access, quickly earned BlackBerry the moniker Crackberry due to its addictive nature. Its user base exploded, particularly among executives, lawyers, and politicians who needed to stay constantly connected and productive. The iconic red blinking notification light, signifying a new message, became a symbol of urgency and importance. Then came BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, a closed, secure messaging service that became a global phenomenon, predating WhatsApp and iMessage by years. It was instant, reliable, and free, fostering communities and connections worldwide. By the mid-2000s, BlackBerry wasn't just a phone, it was a cultural icon, synonymous with professionalism and cutting-edge communication. RIM, the company behind it, was a titan, seemingly invincible. Then came January 9, 2007. Steve Jobs, standing on stage, unveiled the original iPhone. It wasn't just another phone, it was a paradigm shift. With its multi-touch interface, intuitive operating system, and focus on media consumption and apps, it completely redefined what a smartphone could be. For many at RIM, the initial reaction was dismissive. They clung to their strengths: the physical keyboard, the secure enterprise network, the unparalleled email experience. It's a niche product, some might have thought. It can't compete with our security and productivity. This underestimation, this reluctance to embrace the radical change ushered in by Apple, proved to be BlackBerry's critical turning point. While the world marveled at the iPhone's sleek glass screen and seamless user experience, BlackBerry doubled down on its physical keyboards and corporate appeal. They believed their loyal enterprise customers and the robust security of their network would shield them from the burgeoning consumer market. But the smartphone landscape was evolving at breakneck speed, and the desires of the average user were beginning to overshadow the demands of the corporate boardroom. Not long after, Google's Android entered the fray, offering an open-source, customizable alternative that quickly garnered support from a multitude of manufacturers, further fragmenting the market and accelerating the shift away from BlackBerry's proprietary ecosystem. The foundations of their empire, once solid, began to show cracks. The ensuing years saw a series of missteps and missed opportunities that accelerated BlackBerry's decline. Their initial attempts at a full touchscreen device, like the Storm, were plagued with technical issues and a frustrating user experience, a far cry from the iPhone's polished performance. The highly anticipated BlackBerry Playbook tablet, launched in 2011, suffered from a lack of native apps and an unfinished operating system, becoming a significant financial and reputational blow. While RIM was focused on perfecting its beloved keyboard and secure email, the world was moving towards an app-centric, media-rich mobile experience. The BlackBerry ecosystem, once a strength, became a weakness as developers flocked to iOS and Android, leaving BlackBerry users with a paltry selection of applications. Internally, the co-CEO structure of Mike Lazaridis and Jim Balsillie, once hailed for its synergy, became increasingly dysfunctional, leading to indecision and a lack of clear strategic direction in a rapidly changing market. BBM, once a jewel in BlackBerry's crown, was overtaken by more versatile cross-platform messaging apps like WhatsApp, which offered group chats, photo sharing, and video calls without being tied to a specific device. Corporations, previously loyal to BlackBerry for its security, began embracing bring-your-own-device policies, supporting employees who preferred iPhones or Androids. The launch of BlackBerry 10 in 2013, a truly modern operating system, was a valiant effort, but it was simply too late. The market had already solidified around iOS and Android, and the app gap was insurmountable. Market share plummeted from over 20% globally to less than 1% in just a few years. The company desperately tried to adapt, even launching Android-powered devices like the Priv, but it couldn't stem the tide. Eventually, BlackBerry ceased manufacturing its own hardware, licensing its brand to other companies like TCL, a move that marked the symbolic end of an era for a company once defined by its innovative devices. The story of BlackBerry is more than just a tale of corporate failure, it's a profound lesson in innovation, adaptation, and the perils of complacency. Its initial success redefined mobile communication, proving the immense potential of always-on connectivity and secure messaging. It pioneered enterprise mobility and set standards for security that continue to influence the industry today. The physical keyboard remains a nostalgic design marvel for many, and BBM, for a time, connected millions worldwide. But its dramatic fall teaches us that even the strongest foundations can crumble if a company fails to listen to its customers, underestimates its competitors, and clings too tightly to past glories. BlackBerry's reluctance to embrace the touchscreen, its underestimation of the consumer market's shift towards apps and media, and its inability to innovate at the pace of its rivals ultimately sealed its fate as a smartphone maker. Today, the company, simply named BlackBerry, has transformed itself into a software and security powerhouse, a much smaller, but still relevant, player in the cybersecurity and IoT space. Their legacy is a testament to the fact that while innovation can build an empire, continuous innovation and relentless adaptation are required to sustain it. What do you remember most about your BlackBerry? Was it the keyboard, BBM, or that iconic blinking light? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the rise and fall of a mobile empire, please give this video a like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the brands that shaped our world. Your support helps us tell more of these fascinating stories.